Good morning, Stampers. It is Wednesday morning, and so therefore it is time for another Facebook Live. So I'm very excited to be in the studio today, working on a few projects. I've got my Christmas collage or my winter collage coming up that I need to start on, and some giftables class stuff. So thanks again for joining me. When you are here, make sure that you give me a high five, and make sure that you let your friends know that I'm here. So thanks again. Lots of fun things. I just got back from on Sunday. We got back from our on stage in Lansing, and that was a blast. So the new catalog is fabulous. I'm going to be able to show you the cover of it. It is so cool. There's lots of fun things. So hey, good morning, Barb. How are ya? You got your catalog, didn't you? This week. And for those of you that are not demonstrators, I will be getting those. We'll be getting those probably out to you the first or second week of December, so watch for those in your mailboxes. When you are a demonstrator, you get yours early, and that's one of the perks. It's so cool. I can't wait to show you some of the things that we'll be doing. So today is the start of our online extravaganza. There is 8 different bundles that are an additional 5% off, and I've got a couple of them here to show you some samples, as well as they've never, as far as I can remember, I've been a demonstrator over 20 years now, and I don't remember cardstock ever being on sale. So that's one of the really cool things right now. Today, tomorrow, and Friday, all Regals and Neutrals, in the color families of the Regals and the Neutrals, all cardstock and ink pads are an additional 15% off. So one of the things that we learned at Onstage was the top 3 selling colors in Stampin' Up. At number 3 was Crumb Cake, number 2 was Night of Navy, and the top selling was Balmy Blue. And would you believe 2 of the 3 top sellers are on sale this week, or the next 3 days. So make sure that you stock up those, any of the Neutrals and Regals. Cherry Cobbler, Real Red, Garden Green, some great Christmas cardstock creating colors are on sale. So stock up, I'm telling you. So again, when you are here, make sure you give me a high five. If you're watching on a replay, type in replay so that I tell me what you're stamping this weekend, and if there's any of those colors from that list that you need, let me know. I'm going to be sending out a newsletter right after this Facebook Live, so that again, you are reminded of that. So let's see, what else can I tell you? Just working in the studio and working in the house. Hopefully Ella and I can demo some cupboards in the basement. So if anybody needs some cupboards, let me know. I'm going to be putting them out on the curb. We're hoping to take the playroom and make it into a guest room for those of you guys that are my friends and want to stay overnight. So let me turn you around so that you're not seeing my ugly mug, but you can see some really cute cards. So let's do that and keep going. Let's see here. Woohoo! All right, look at that. There's my glasses. I'm at the age age. I need to get my bifocals done up because I can't see. I need a different prescription, I believe. Let's see. Come on. So I have a pop socket on my phone, and it doesn't always play nice with this stand. Maybe for Christmas I'll get myself a new one. Come on. Today would be a great day for this to work better. Well, hopefully we're not too crooked. All right, come on, kids. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Crazy, isn't it? Maybe that'll help. Barbara, you seasick here from all that? There we go. Ignore that little button over there. We'll work with that. Okay, so here are some of the things that we worked on this week. Okay, let's start with the cover of catalog. Hoda lolly. This poppy set is scrumdiddlyumptious. The DSP is selling it for me, so I made sure that I'll have that in the studio probably next week sometime, and it is gorgeous. So make sure that if you all customers that have placed an order within the last year will get one of these in the mail, complimentary, of course. And again, if you have not, you need a copy, just shoot me an email or a text, and I can make sure that we get hey, good morning, Bonnie. Check this out. Isn't it gorgeous? And this is the celebration. There's some really, really fun stuff in there again. I can hardly wait. So like I was saying, this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we have the selected number of bundles that are on sale, an additional 5% off the 10% discount, so a total of 15% off. One of them is the lovely little Dino Roar bundle. These are some cards that I got in swaps. Aren't they stinking cute? Oh my goodness, just adorable. So again, this is something that you can get on sale the next 3 days along with the cardstock and ink pads. Can you see these? Woo! This is a card that we did at our shoebox swap this weekend at On Stage. That's one of the fun things that we get to do when we go to these events. This was Cheryl's, my downline Cheryl. Love it. I think I'm going to order this bundle because I have not gotten it yet, but I'm going to get it on sale, and I think this will be one of the cards for January. I know, crazy that I'm going to be working on January already. And then this was another one that I had gotten in a swap. So lovely. So again, those are some of the bundles that are on sale. Watch for your watch in your newsletter, or I'm gonna send out a newsletter, so watch your email. I know what I'm saying, right? Last week, Tammy thought I should remember. We put that little vote out there whether or not it should be the Santa or the birds, and Tammy told me to do birds, so I listened to Tammy. So this was one of the cards that we did for my traditional class this week. This bird is really stinking cute, so love it. He's just totally adorable. So all right, so what I'm going to show you today is the Still Scenes shaker cards. This is the stamp set that we're working with. This is quite fun. I was a little intimidated with it at first with those the snow globes. I was a tad intimidated, but they actually work a lot easier and go together a lot better, and they're not nearly as hard as I thought they would be. So they come in a pack of, I believe it's 10, and we're the snow globes. This is the card that I'm gonna show you how to do. This is a card that we did in one of my classes. Isn't that cute? Totally cute. So let's show you how quick this baby goes together. And I forgot to say, last week, that lovely card with the chunky glitter is going to Connie Fowler. Thank you for playing along, and you get that card in your mail. Who's going to get this one? Make sure that you leave a comment. All right, so the first thing that I would recommend is either using that embossing buddy, or I have a dryer sheet. I find that the dryer sheet works the best, and what I want to do is just get rid of some of that static cling. And what it does is it allows the stuff, the guts, to not stick to the top, and it allows it to shake better. So this set card is actually a lot easier than you think. We're going to be using the Early Espresso. And we're going to stamp the stand. Now, of course, there's a stand that you can die cut, and there's also a die cut, a more ornate die cut that can work too. So we're going to run that through the Big Shot, or die cutting system, I think I should say. Since we are not carrying the Big Shot any longer. So your favorite die cutting system. So there is your die cut stand. Now here's my favorite way to go ahead and put this together. It's not as hard as it looks. So what I did was I went ahead and ran this through my die cutting machine with the snow globe. Toot. Just like that, and you're gonna get a piece that looks like this. Now, I don't need this piece. You can take that and do something fun with it. This is that Christmas rose paper, which is, again, pretty scrumdiddlyumptious. And I just want to just gently tack this on here. I don't want to make it permanent. What I want to do is I just kind of want to figure out where my globe is going to be, because what I need is I need to glue this. This is my base, the thing that I'm working going to build my snow globe on. And I just want to be able to fit that in that hole. Does that make sense? I went ahead and die cut some of the pieces from the coordinating framelits. I've got my trees, and we're just going to stick that in there. And let me grab some dimensionals. And this lovely deer. It is opening day of deer season, so run, deer, run this weekend here in Wisconsin. I'm sure my boys will be out there. They are pretty avid hunters, and we won't get into the politics of that. All right. So here is your deer. Isn't that cute? So here's what I find works the best. You're gonna take about I would use about a teaspoon of the chunky glitter. And this, like I said, this stuff goes a long ways. And I want just a pinch of my fun snowflakes. Okay, get those out of there. Okay. All right. All right, so what we're gonna do is this, I'm peeling off the backing of that snow globe, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trap all of that in there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and glue that down. And you could either do it this way, or you could put it on this one first. It's entirely up to you. Now, because it should be lined up because I went ahead and had it, put it in where I wanted it to be. Okay. I usually find it works a little better to put it on here first, but I forgot. So, and just make sure that that snow globe is trapped. And I'm going to trim that up a little bit. Add that to the front. Add our stand. And I think I put mine on dimensionals here. Hey Barb, yeah, the shoebox swap was great. Yeah, it was fun. We had some really cute cards, and hopefully you'll be feeling better shortly. Up and around. Hope that your hip surgery went well. Okay. All right, so there is our stand. And then I have some real beautiful, a little stamp that says Christmas, Blessed Christmas Wishes from another stamp set. And we're just gonna stamp that right here. I didn't get it too bad. It's pretty straight. Ha, crazy, right? Crumb Cake, which is one of the top 3 sellers and is on sale today, 15% off. Stock up, because who doesn't love crumb cake? Kind of reminds you of a cookie. And who doesn't like cookies? All right, so Blessed Christmas Wishes. I'm going to use some of these designer elements. They come in silver, bronze, and gold. And again, any one of those would work with your snow globe here. And we're just going to use the gold ones for the fun of it here. Come on. And stamping your inside. I'm going to set that aside for a second because we shouldn't have naked insides. That's just kind of wrong. Gonna add the may the timeless message of Christmas fill your heart and home with love today and always. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This Still Scenes bundle is amazing. Make sure that you get this while you can because it is so cute. All right, now again, leave a comment here. Give me a little love, or tell me what you're doing this weekend. Give me a big heart, and one of you will receive this cute card in the mail this week. So look at that. Cute, cute, cute. Love it. So stinking cute, huh? All right, stampers, thanks again for joining me today. I always appreciate when you stop by and let me know how you're doing. Watch for a email this morning announcing some of the specials and different classes that I've got coming up. So thanks again, and toodles. Have a great week.